Yeah, pardon the way I'm dressed. I really don't care right now. Just making this video. It's not easy to make this video, but sometimes people just need to know, one, that they're not alone, and two, that they're not alone. Sometimes it's a lot easier said than done on what people need to do. Can't always do that. Sometimes you just don't have the ability. I was diagnosed 2018 with a autoimmune disease. First, they thought it was arthritis for about a year. Things kept progressing. Then I went to a rheumatologist. It was suggested that I go to a rheumatologist. And there's no problem with going to a rheumatologist, but basically you just sit there. The one that I went to, he didn't check anything. It was just sit and talk. Can you lift your hands? No, this is as high as I can lift my hands. Can you stand up and sit down? I can, but it takes a while. So, can you bend over? No, me bending over to even put on socks or anything is not happening. So, I'm going to a rheumatologist. I just pray that people find the doctor that they need. I know people run to the doctors when they have a sneeze or a head cold. I don't have insurance. I have to pay out of pocket when I go places or, find a doctor to do something. And I'm sorry, I'm that one. I don't have insurance. Work with my husband, used to work with my husband at his restaurant. Bringing a whole lot of money at a mom and pop's place. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's a hit and miss, but for the most part, you do what you have to do. So, those who have a condition, or those who have something going on, don't give up. Keep pushing yourself. Keep making yourself go. May be very tiring, but you do it because you have to do it. I do it because I have two awesome kids who help assist me, help take care of me. That's how I make myself go, and that's how I push myself. So don't let it win. You have to continuously talk to yourself. Now, I was doing Just Read Savannah. I'm a mentor. That's just in my blood. Over the summer, I started doing Just Read Savannah, which is, no matter what you do, you just have to read sometimes. So, Just Read Savannah. I'm in Savannah, Georgia. However, this disease has attacked my esophagus and my windpipe. So, sometimes I sound like I'm just totally out of breath, and in my head I'm not, but my body is saying something different. So I haven't been able to read my books to my kids. Haven't been able to do a whole lot. However, once again, don't give up. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Is it easy? By any means? No, it's not. Is it hard? I think the hardest thing is you think you're a burden to other people. You're wondering why this happened to me. I'm not an unhealthy eater. My unhealthiness, anybody knows me, my unhealthiness was Chick-fil-A. Other than that, it was salads and smoothies. So people try to say that how did you get here, or what did you do to get here? Wow. This disease was brought on by a lot of excessive stress. A lot of stress. Just like stress brings on a heart attack, stress causes people to have strokes, it affects people in different ways, and this is the way that it affected me. So But I'm back on methotrexate. Methotrexate is not a drug that I would love to be on. However, it helps with some mobility. I'm 3 weeks back on it. I stopped taking it for about 2 months because I needed to prove some way, somehow, it was causing me to vomit and vomit a lot. I mean, not vomit a lot. I have what they call violent vomiting. So, if you have a muscle disease that's attacking your muscles, then you turn around and vomiting, which is not good or healthy for the esophagus. Yeah. But, you know, people know what people know. And most of those that know everything, you know, they always got an answer, or they always got an answer for everything. They haven't dealt with it. They haven't been through it. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's makeup is different. So, I am going to stay the course. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to stick it out. I'm going to continue to be grateful, because that's what we have to do at the end of the day, right? We have to be grateful. And I want to run this water to wash dishes, but you probably won't hear me because I can't talk really high. But I'm going to get back on Just Free Savannah. My heart goes out to the babies. So many babies that may possibly not get it, or be lost, or be left out, be dropped, you know, whatever verbiage you want to use for that. But want to get back to reading, and if I can just help one child, you know, I can just help one child to read, or one child to build their self-esteem. That's my goal. I've been reading since 2004. I started at Seven Oaks Elementary School in Columbia, South Carolina, when my daughter was in elementary school, and Kiana is now 25, and Casey is 19. But I would always make it my business, even when I was working at Gulfstream, working at Fogelman Builder Supply, working at the church. I took some time out to go to someone's school to read, and now it's like that part of life is trying to be taken from me, but it won't. It won't be. So this is just a video to keep pressing. Press through your disease. Press through whatever you're going through. It's not easy. I know you have your bad days. I know you have your days where your psyche is just a hot mess. Like, what the hell is going on with my mind? And you have to continuously, I have to continuously tell myself that God is faithful, God is able, and God is a healer. And I want you to tell yourself the same. He's been dealing with me about colors. I'm not well, you see I'm a color person now. So I just throw on anything after my shower. That's another thing. Even to take a shower is a lot. It's a lot. But I'm gonna wash my tail. I'm gonna wash my behind. The Ace. I'm gonna wash that Ace. ACE. Yeah. I'm gonna wash that. But he's been dealing with me on colors, and I'm just a black person. I love black. I love black shirts. I love black attire. But he's giving me the browns and the orange, so, and the blues, and the silvers. I keep seeing silver. I personally don't think that I should be in colors like that because of my darker skin. You know, it has to do with the whole how you were raised or whatever. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to change some things now. Change some things. Some self-care, self-development, in hopes that it will help me, in hopes that I can help someone else. Because at the beginning and end of the day, that's what it's all about. You helping someone. So my feet, they're not swollen anymore. Thank God. So I'm able to, I'm up in the kitchen now washing dishes, and I'm going to fix me some baked fish. We're on a 2020 consecration at church. But of course, I need to fix something to eat so I can take some meds. And I'm just, best friend. Yeah. So because of the, like I said, because of the vomiting, anything to calm my stomach, calm the gastroenteritis or whatever. I can't say it properly now, but whatever. Gingered up. I have that. I have the ginger chews. I'm just randomly popping my mouth. So just to ease and comfort me in whatever way possible. So yeah, do what you have to do. Stay strong. Press. I know it's a press, but you'll get it. You shall live and not die, and declare the works of the Lord. You know, we know all the scripture, and it's funny how people, you don't deal with nothing, but they're quick to drop a scripture on you, but let them have to go through a little bit of what you have to go through. Yeah, but it's cool. I pray for my prayers for those who need healing. Oh God, my prayers for those who go through, for those who need healing, for those who just, sometimes it's just hard and you don't know. My prayers for you and for your mind and for your psyche to stay strong. It's not easy, but you'll get through it. I can get through it. You can get through it. So, like I said, this is the 3rd week on the methotrexate. Going to find me some ginger beer too. I'm told that it's ginger and root beer mixed together. Just so every now and then I can sip on that. I have Pedialyte. I have alkaline water. I have regular water. Just keeping things at bay, keeping things down. I do raw vegetables. You know, people, you know, like I said, somebody always, well, why don't you do this? Why I do raw vegetables, I do smoothies. I was doing smoothies before all of this happened. So yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. If I can get through it, you can. We do it together. So I'm gonna go sit down in a minute because sometimes you just have random falls. You don't know when you're gonna fall, you just fall, and yeah, it happens. So I'm gonna go and sit down for a while and add some heat, because I'm always cold. Add some heat to my body, and then I'm gonna cook. Bake some fish and bake some veggies and some quinoa and get some substance in you. Try your best to keep some good substance in you, whether you want to or not. Just do it. All right, I'm gone. Polymyositis does not win. Sickness and disease does not win. That's what you need to keep telling yourself. You're the winner and the ultimate champion. You're the winner, you're the champion. What's the difference between winning and being a champion? I don't know. Either way is good, so it doesn't matter. You know, we win, we're champions. Hang in there. Do what you gotta do. All right, love you.